Hi guys, and welcome back to ScandiCraft. Yeah, I am doing something extremely stupid and extremely dangerous, but this is actually something I need to because it's somewhat of a quest for the head hunt. I'm head hunting for the warden head. And I've been at it for like 2 hours already, and I still haven't got the head. Q suggested me to kill him with my my sword with the losing 3 on, but well, if you get close to him, he basically destroy you, and I don't really feel like it. This is gonna take a while. It's only taking a while. Hopefully, I can do this far enough. And I am in the. You can see on the minimap. We're on the TD. This is what's gonna become what I would call the Thieves' Den. And the Thieves' Den, what's that? Well, that is actually my mega project this season. Yes, you're in going mega project. And as you already figured out, probably, or if you haven't, here comes the explanation. I'm gonna stay in this city. I'm gonna transform the city into my Thieves' Den, or my Mega Den project, depending on your point of view. So I'm gonna take out all of these after I got the head. And try to survive as long as possible. So my plan is to, as I go around, take out all the shriekers, all the sensors, and basically, I don't know if you're gonna restore it, but I'm gonna transform this entire city into a working, functioning city underneath, like a dwarven city or something, and basically having fun. Transform it into my mega base. I already have a hole that I can get down here quite easily. And for all my friends at ScandiCraft, this place is mine. Leave it alone. If you come down here, I can kill you because it's my place, and this is thieves only. Anyway, I'm gonna continue doing this because this is not what I'm gonna do this entire episode. I have something else I want to do this episode over at Tumbleweed. So we're gonna see each other again when I'm done killing this extremely dangerous mob, and we're going over to Tumbleweed and see what I'm gonna do over there. And a couple of hours later, and we got him. Yeah, we did get the warden head. Actually, I managed to nickel 2 of them. Nickel 2 of them? Anyway, I managed to get 2 of them, though I find a way to make an... Actually, I had Q's help for this, to build myself a noise machine that attracted the warden. Thanks to Tango Tech, who managed to create this one. Or at least I think it was Tango. Yeah, it was Tango. Yeah. Who made it back in the day, and well, now we're back in Tumbleweed here, and I realized those banners up there need a different background color. Anyway, it's a different thing. Anyway, as you guys can see here, we have now some paths. Well, I still need to texture them better, but at least I have something I can work with. My thinking is I need to fix a little bit of a cemetery up there. Though I have been killed a million times up there. I also going to need to fix a sort of staircase to go all the way up to that one. I have a nether portal for the roof up there, so we easily can get back and forth. That one is down to the nether, so it's always good to have an extra one. I kind of want to build like a crow nest up there or something. I don't really know exactly, but thinking like a desert bird's nest or something. I don't really know exactly how yet, but I'm getting to it. So on this flattened area and also around here, I was thinking, and maybe something down here, I'm thinking of building up the different kind of buildings so we can have a proper town around here. I'm gonna tell this right now, I am not the original creator for this. I tried to create all the buildings myself. Problem is it turned out to be that size of that saloon, And no, I'm not gonna build that. Also, the same person that built a church over there, and it's the Waking Whale, the Walking Whale. I'm gonna shoot his YouTube channel down in the description. Go over there and take a peek. But he built a lot of things. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna plan out where all of these things are going to be first. And after some good planning, as you can see on the minimap already, I have some stations around here. We're gonna build up some different buildings here. Here, for example, by the church, we're gonna have the undertakers. And as far as I understand, or no, I'm not particularly sure, these are the people that are taking care of the graveyard or something, like building the coffins for the dead ones. So I think it was a good place to put it at the church, considering it's close and easy. I still don't know about the cemetery, but I think there'll probably be some headstones and easy graves or something like that. Down here we're gonna have the jail cell. I'm thinking they can be down here in the gutter and just be rotting away in the jail. Over here we're gonna have the hotel where you can stay on when you are visiting, because while you're drinking here you're having a good time rolling into the hotel and just go to sleep. And in worst case scenario you get down to the jail cell. Over here we have the gun store. We can buy guns, but for Minecraft's sake probably just crossbows. On this side we're gonna have the bank. So some people are gonna rob it. It's gonna be in here, and that's not gonna happen because I don't like crime here. And of course we have the good old general store. You can get some food, supplies and other things from the thing. There might be more buildings. Actually, when I think about it, maybe I can put a water tower here. That would actually be quite good. I need to find a good design for water tower if I can design one myself. And over here we have the mine. He had a nice mine tutorial as well. Problem is I already have my own, and I kind of still want to work with it. And what's this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. But that is gonna be later on. And here is all this stuff. So anyway, guys, I am pretty happy about what we have here. So let's hit fast build mode. What's fast build mode? Whatever. Roll the time lapse. And supervised build mode or time lapse, depending on your point of view, are done. And I also updated a little bit of the map here. As you can see, we have now the new buildings around. So let's take a peek on what we have done. It looks so good better now when it actually are built up. It took me a while before I realized what this was kind of building, and now I know what it is. This is the Caretaker's house. And the Caretakers was the people back in the Old West that build the coffins for the deceased. So I still need to find a good version of a coffin here, but I think I have some idea on how that's gonna be I haven't decorated his house yet because I'm not sure how I want to do it, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is something I didn't show you in the tablet, and this is the gallows. So this is where the poor souls are going up here, standing here, and just looking out at the people that screaming, hang him, kill him, yada yada yada. And then you're just going, tuk, and you are, well, you're hanged, basically. That's what I did in the Old West. It was gruesome, but it was justice. Speaking of justice, we now have the jail here, and I also fixed the banner letters up here. It took me a while to do this, but I finally figured out how to do it. And in the jail here, we have a jail cell, we have some storage for, I don't know, like guns or lassos or something. The sheriff has a little thing here. I need to talk to, we need to call in the sheriff. Those guys who are watching the Empire's SMP knows exactly what I mean. Anyway, and also we have, as I said, we have the jail cell here. There is something. I actually trapped both Tech and Q in here, but well, Q he has went out, and Q and Tech dig herself out. That sucks. Yeah, there's a jail over here. I need to fix a better road up here. Here we have the hotel. And what does it tell you? Well, we basically have a little bar in here. You can drink and having fun and say, hey, I need a room for the night. Here's a key. Thank you very much. I need to build something here so it looks good in here. There's some sitting areas here so you can actually take a drink and having fun. And on the back side here, you didn't see this. I actually have a little ladder that goes up to the second floor here. So you can take a look around Tumbleweed, thinking, yeah, look, it's a good here around here. And here we have a room that's not decorated yet either, but it's coming, like a bed or something in here. And on the back side here, I need to take, I cannot take props for this, but oops. Q was the one that built this water tower here, and I think it's quite nice. And if you put a lever here, we get some water out. It's a bit wonky with redstone, but yeah, you get the picture. What else we have? Yeah, we have the gun store. Well, in our case, it had to be crossbows. And Peekaboo made this thing, a banner here, like a gun. But that's extra symbolizing what it is. And yeah, we have a gun store here. I'm gonna put up some signs here with some different kind of crossbows and arrows and things. I mean, come on, this is Minecraft. We don't really have guns here. We can have that modern, but no. So we have gonna have more guns in here, crossbows and bows, and just shooting weapons in general. Here we have the wonderful bank where we can store all our valuables. Hello, 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 hello. I have no one in here right now. I think I'm putting in some librarian villagers around here, but change that to that table thing imaging they need. Yes, put them in here. Just saying, here, go bank, yeah. Here your money. This is the bank vault thing imaging. It kind of looks like it's looms. It's a nice thingy. And yeah, basically stopping robbers from coming in here. Extra bank and some seating areas for waiting for your turn and all that. So yeah. Here we have a store, which is semi off center. No, it's not. It's supposed to be there. Yeah, here you can buy your own. You can buy your tobacco, your food, things, and just a place for extra storage or sleeping area for the shopkeep. So yeah, I still need more decorative things, but I don't have all the things I need for decorating. But yeah, it is coming. Yeah. I also have this over at spawn. We're going over there later and take a picture of that. This area I haven't touched. I had Q over for a minute ago, and I was talking about having a water wheel here for like water power, so I can have more strength for the mine here. But then he realized that up here, up here we can actually have a lake of some kind that can have the waterfall that goes down here. But then we realized, why do we have a waterfall? Let's build ourselves a dam instead. So we put a dam up here, fill this with water. That's actually gonna save me a lot of terraforming working thingy-majig and see how high the dam is gonna be. And I just have a opening for the water to run down the mountainside, down to some I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, some paths so the water can run in, so they get down here. So these things, it's need to go. So next episode, probably this thing and these are going to be gone, and I am starting to build, or maybe done. It all depends on how much time I have. Build up the mine operation around here, because every single Wild West town has a function. This is like the mining town. I mean, come on, we are in Mesa Biome. We kind of need to be in a mining trip. So yeah, so mining is going to be focusing here, like some rails, some ores setting up, and I'm gonna take a pixie on YouTube, see if I can find anything else, or maybe just take a run in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is an awesome game as well. We have the idea to build this. Yeah, I'm talking too fast now, I realize. Sorry about that. Basically, what's the thinking? I'm thinking also here maybe put up something, an extra, like a wall or something that protects the jail, so that all the sand is about to rush in and destroy the building, which actually is not a bad idea. Q might have some interesting ideas for that, but anyways. So yeah, that's basically what happened in Tumbleweed on the things, and after time lapse and everything. The only thing I didn't do is the cemetery, but I'm thinking you guys don't need to see the cemetery. I mean, come on, it's not particularly hard. Just go in a row of fence around here, just put down some headstones, and then it's done, basically. So, yeah. But I'm thinking we're heading over to spawn, which I also have an idea for up here. Well, not up here, but we can build something up here too. Anyway, in the nether here, if we can jump in, you will. Thank you very much. So, shut up. Up here, I had this fun idea, because we also have a nice train station model. I'm thinking, why don't have the train station up here? I mean, every single season we decorate our portals in a different ways. Like last season I had this big, like sort of you remember what I built last season, and the season before that, like one of the houses from Sprusoria. So I'm thinking building the train station that you can go off the train and then you just go in and then go, and also build a train station on the other side here so we actually have a train station at spawn as well, so go all the way out to Tumbleweed if you can get to it. It's a half a war zone up here. So yeah, I'm gonna build a train station up here, and the rails that goes all the way over, and then we're going back in. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But there's a lot of things that needs to be doing off camera as well. It's a bit laggy in here. Hey, but we're working. Oh yeah, Tech has been building his stuff here. This is Tech's area, by the way. He's in charge of the farm area, as you can see. And he also built a nice little store here. A little grocery store. You can go in here, ding ding, hello, welcome to the store. And buy all different kind of foods around there. Now, apparently we also have a way to see what we need. Oh, you're taking emeralds. Oh, well, that's cheap. So you can get the different. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. We don't like darkness. We don't like darkness. Sleep, 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 sleep. For goodness sake. Ah, sleepy time. Anyway, so yeah, he was so mad that all of us went into the fields and just steal everything we wanted and just left. But now we can actually have a tiny profit from it. And if I remember correctly, he said that he wanted to use the profit for the store to to buy things from the villagers we have here, which is actually good. Cake. Yeah, things are happening around here. It takes some time for some builds to be put up, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is new. We have a wool farm here now, which helped me immense when I'm working on the banners here. And big TNT. And if you guys doesn't understand what that is, then yeah, it's the gunpowders, so we can get for our rockets. Here now, guys, we're having my little store. It's an exact copy of the other one I have back in Tumbleweed, but I'm thinking, well, why not? And this is actually going to be my red sand and terracotta store. It's not the same, semi-same, but not super same as I did back in Tumbleweed. As you can see, we are building here. We're gonna fill this up with different kind of merchandise and put some things on it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting when I get to it. And also, I need to do a big move out, move all this stuff. Maybe I even, instead of moving this one, maybe I should update it to a bigger house. I mean, we have our different bases, all right, but I'm not particularly standing in one place. Though I have a other idea, not just for Tumbleweed, but I have another thing out in the desert I want to build. And as you saw in the beginning of the video, I am working on the Thieves' Den, which is actually my main thing. And I'm starting to clear out that thing a lot more. But I'm thinking that can be something we can take a peek on next episode instead. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of ScandiCraft. And don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe, because you do not want to miss what's coming in the next episode and what more shenanigans and things we do together here on the server. And so, guys, thank you all for watching once again, and I see you all in the next episode of ScandiCraft. Bye!